not so close. Yeah. What's that? Water?
This is water. This is ice.
Ice water.
Ice water. Sorry? Oh, the lady brought coffee to offer. Yeah, still the snacks with 3 bowls. Wow. Second bowl. Third bowl. So once again, we are very privileged to have Mpo Martin visit us from Udon Thani. So Mpo Martin was here last year as well. He's been here several times, and this year again we're very fortunate to have him. So this is the only public talk, and for the rest of the visit it will be a 5-day retreat. So for those who have signed up, you should be coming tomorrow. But if not, then this will be your only opportunity to see Mpo.
I'm not sure if you're privileged. Let's just wait until all the people are coming in. Yeah. Singapore, it just takes some time. Let's just make sure that the people in the back can hear something. If you can hear something, then raise your hand in the back. Okay. So, the problem is solved. Looking at all these happy faces, huh? So much dukkha in your life, huh? And there are still people wearing masks, huh? I don't believe it, huh? If you're afraid to die, don't be born. Because if you're born, you will die. No matter what, you cannot evade death. Huh? No? These. Are you Buddhist or what? Huh? Do you believe in the teaching of the Lord Buddha or not? Huh? Huh? What did the Lord Buddha teach? Huh? Huh? We are born, huh? And we get older, we get sick, and we die. Huh? Did the Lord Buddha teach us, that we are dying of COVID or a heart attack or whatever, a stroke? Huh? No, he said we die because of our karma. Huh? Once the karma is, once the karma is finished, then we die. No matter what you do. You can run around like we see, in Singapore, running, huh? That doesn't help, yeah? That doesn't prolong your life, huh? You don't believe, huh? You don't believe the Lord Buddha, huh? When we are born, we have a clock ticking, yeah? Once the clock, stops ticking, then we die. No? No? Don't believe? Huh? Eat medicine, go to the hospital, prolong your life? Yeah? No, you cannot prolong your life if you don't have the karma. And if, even, if something happens, you don't die, yeah? Even if the rest of the people around you die, because you don't have the karma to die. Not yet, yeah? Why don't you believe it, huh? Wherever I go, still masking. Yeah, think, and they even think, it protects from viruses. These masks, these kind of clinical masks protect from blood, or from spittle or things like that. Yeah, but not from virus. The viruses are very small. They go through the mask. Huh? Nobody told you yet? Huh? Look it up. But I mean, these Asians, the Thais are the same. Thais, Indonesians are all the same. Believe, I'm from the West, I never believe anything that the government tells me. Because I know they just lie. And especially the pharmaceutical industries, Every year, they come out with a new sickness, And in order to sell some more drugs, Oh, you're sick of this, you need to take this drug. You're sick of that, you need to take this drug. Every year, new disease, What's coming now? Which kind of flu is coming now? I don't know, And everybody, we have to protect ourselves. Why don't you protect the chitta? Because that is the one that goes into the next life. Protecting the body has no problem, has no purpose. I mean, all your life, from the age of you're born, you learn to walk, you learn to talk, you learn to read, you learn to write, and you learn to think, 18 years, in order to be able to use this body, How long can you use it? 30, 40 years, until it loses its strength, and then you just wait for death to come, But all of your life, you put into this body, that will die anyway, And in the chitta that goes from this life to the next life, Don't care, No? We don't care about, it is just like, Singaporeans, they have lots of beautiful cars, German cars, See a lot of them Toyota, they look after their car, but they never look after the driver. When the car is broken down, and cannot be repaired, they go and get a new car, But they never train the driver, Today I just saw an accident, somebody crashed in somebody else, Because they're not careful enough, And that's the same thing with this body, we take care of this body so that it stays healthy, but the thing that you do, in order, fitness, where do these ideas come from? The West. Look at the West, what it's doing, The only thing it knows what to do is war. No? I heard in Singapore they don't even know, the war between Israel and Palestine, The genocide that is taking place, That's what they do. That's what they're best at, Their industries is all, war, To kill other people, And when we are Buddhists, we know we shouldn't kill other people. We shouldn't harm other people. That's why you listen to the West. You want the modern tanks or, modern airplanes or whatever, to kill other people. That's what the West is good at, including my own country. I'm so sick of it, when I look at it, what they are doing. Really sick of it. They lie, and I'm in Germany, I'm from Germany. We killed so many Jews in the Second World War. Now we support even, the genocide, in Israel, of the Palestinians. 45% of the weapons come from Germany that the Israelis used to slaughter, the Palestinians. That's my country, I'm so sick of it, You can't believe it, that they don't learn anything, But that is the way of the world, We are born, we die, and we forget everything, and the next life we just do the same thing, We just work, Born, die, yeah, and then, yeah, do it again. Go to university, find a job, or don't go to university and find a job, yeah. Work, 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 work. So much fun, huh? 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 Yeah. I have no problem with you. It's your life, yeah. You have to take responsibility for your life, yeah. Yeah? I mean, what is the Lord Buddha's teaching all about? Finding the way out of samsara. Huh? You ever heard of samsara? Huh? Going round and going round, born, death, born, death, born, death, born, death. Yeah? Yeah? Sometimes we're in hell, then in the ghost realm, then we come back as human beings. Some of us might go to heaven, before they go to hell, or go to hell first and then go to heaven, before they come back as a human being and then do enough good and bad karma, to go up and down again, yeah? Roller coaster, yeah? The roller coaster of life, yeah? Or hamster wheel, yeah? I like samsara, being a hamster wheel, yeah? Running, 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 yeah? I mean, next time look at a hamster wheel, hamster in a hamster wheel. Running, running, but not going anywhere. That's us. One life after the other, running, 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 working, working, working very hard, yeah? But what do we have in the end? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? The body fails. I mean, and we took so much care, yeah? Huh? We eat, the Malaysians and the Singaporeans are the same, I mean, they have so much medicine. They eat medicine like a staple food, I mean, this kind of medicine, that kind of medicine, this I need to take, that I need to take. Instead of, eating healthy food, that's all what we need, yeah. Think about it, yeah. I mean, I'm only here, to wake you up, but most of you are fast asleep, yeah. Huh? I mean, it's so difficult, I need so much energy, to wake you up, to make you aware of what is coming up, yeah. What is going, yeah. What is coming around, yeah. I mean, you want to be born again, huh? Ask yourself, yeah. Look at the babies, what they do, at the toddlers, I mean, learning to walk, learning to talk, then going to school again, yeah? Huh? The teacher, huh? We all love that so much, huh? Yeah. So we do it over and over and over again, yeah? Huh? One life is not enough, yeah? In this life we want to be a doctor, in the next life we want to be a farmer, in the next life we want to be the president, and yeah, I mean, yeah? Raking in money and so on, yeah? Huh? What can you buy with money? Huh? Not happiness, yeah? Where does happiness arise? In the heart, yeah? Where does dukkha arise? Dissatisfaction arise? In the heart, yeah? But nobody ever looks at the heart. Huh? We all look outside, Huh? We look at this person, oh, look at him, he's not good. Look at him, he's not good. Look what he is doing, Huh? But we never look at ourselves, what we are doing, huh? 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 We are very good, in judging other people or criticizing other people, yeah? And we get very angry if somebody else criticizes us, huh? But we do it constantly with others, huh? Yeah? Husband and wife getting angry at each other, yeah? For what, yeah? Because of your own dukkha. Well, that's why you get angry at somebody else, yeah? Because you don't look in your heart, yeah? Huh? Because if you would look in the heart, that is there, the dukkha arises there, yeah? Huh? Not because of somebody else, yeah? Another person with a mask, ha! What is she doing? Huh? Coming late, not understanding a thing, huh? And take it off. Bah! Just talking, constantly talking about, I mean looking, yeah? I mean not understanding Buddha's teaching, yeah? No. That's cold, that's warm. I mean, the Lord Buddha, how many life after life after life did he train? 180 years to become a Buddha. In order to give us the teaching, to teach us, the proper way, how to view the world, how to get out of samsara, And what do we do? Entering this ear, right ear, and coming out the other ear, you listen very intently, and then when you leave the door, you forget everything, You look at your smartphone, and then everything is gone, What kind of life is that? Nowadays the life, nowadays the life is within the smartphone, No? I see everywhere, they don't even know what reality is anymore, They go through the park, texting this, texting that. Oh, that is a nice flower. Oh, I need to text it, I need to send it to my friend. Don't you, what kind of life is that? Don't be astonished, if you in next life you just have a smartphone instead of a head, And then everybody, puts in the numbers. What kind? 20 years ago there were no smartphones. What did we do? Life must have been very boring. Taking pictures. What else? Sending messages, making video calls. We used to. 20, 30 years ago, we used to visit somebody and have a nice cup of tea, and talk to him, and then we went back home. Nowadays, we don't do that anymore. We don't have any communication with a human being. We have our communication with the smartphone. No. Come on, wake up, wake up to what is important, what did the Lord Buddha teach us? He taught us the four noble truths, The first noble truth, when I look at the faces, dukkha, There's dukkha, Dissatisfaction, dis-ease, Restlessness, And pain and suffering, That's dukkha, Heard of it? Yeah. Far away. That's why we look at the smartphone, not to see the dukkha. Other people drink alcohol, not to see the dukkha. Other people take drugs, not to see the dukkha. We constantly await dukkha. You wake up in the morning, you don't want to get up, it's dukkha already. You're hungry, it's dukkha. You're thirsty, you're dukkha. You need to go to the toilet, it's dukkha. No? And then you're tired and it's dukkha. But we know, we know the ways around, When we're hungry, we eat, when we're thirsty, we drink, when we're tired, we go to sleep, so that we don't realize, the Buddha, the dukkha of this body. How much dukkha? I exert my voice too much. Maybe some warm water will help. I need so much strength, to get through the kilesas, through the thickness of your kilesas. And some people still don't realize it. So that is just the dukkha of the body. The dukkha of the mind is much tougher. We don't like this, we don't like that, we want this, we want that, we want to become this, we don't want to become that. That is the dukkha of the heart, Somebody says something we don't like to hear, dukkha, Somebody does something we don't like, dukkha, We want somebody else to do something, for us, and he doesn't do it, dukkha, Full of dukkha. That's the first noble truth, yeah? Dissatisfaction, yeah? Dis-ease. Huh? These people here in Singapore, coming late, yeah? And wearing a mask, huh? That's I can't get over it. He's missing all the good part, yeah? What's the point, coming halfway, into a talk, yeah? It means it's complete disrespect of the teaching of the Lord Buddha, yeah? I mean, if you come early, yeah? In Thailand, when the people come, when they know it is night, the talk is at 7:30, they will be there at 7 o'clock, yeah? Waiting for the teacher to come. Here in Singapore, Malaysia, the teacher has to wait for the people to come. Yeah? Yeah, so where is the second noble truth? Where is this dukkha coming from? From our desires, from tanha, yeah? Wanting, yeah? Wanting this, not wanting that, yeah? Being this, not wanting to be that. That is, yeah? That's where the dukkha comes from, yeah? And the third noble truth is then there's an end to dukkha, yeah? Very happy news, yeah? But the fourth noble truth is the path that leads to the end of dukkha, yeah? And this we have to walk, yeah, if you want to get over dukkha, yeah? If you don't want to be born again, yeah, then we have to go the path all to the end, yeah? Or at least to the stage of anagami, where we are not coming back in any of these worlds. Otherwise we will be born again, yeah? Then have to learn to walk, learn to talk, or spend some time in hell, yeah? That's nice, huh? You remember the last time you were in hell? Huh? No? You better get up your memory, huh? Recall. How was it, yeah? Huh? Or how was it, when you've been a ghost, yeah? In the ghost realm, yeah? Because that is the normal path, yeah? Being born as a human being, then going to hell, coming back as a ghost before you become a human being, yeah? That is 70% of the people, yeah? 70% of the human beings, yeah? Lord Buddha said, Padaparama, yeah? They have no even chance, yeah? You have a chance, yeah? But today, no. Tomorrow, okay, yeah? Then, no, it's too difficult, yeah? And then we go again, yeah? And then we lay back, and then we go again, yeah? That's why he called them Neya, yeah? 30% or 29.9%, yeah? They're swinging forth and back, yeah? Sometimes they go to hell, sometimes they go to heaven, then they come back, yeah? And so, that's us, yeah? Who have some interest in Buddhism or in religion. Doesn't matter what kind of religion, yeah? I mean, Christian religion is okay, if they're interested in really practicing, yeah? I mean, it teaches also us to be good people, yeah? Muslim is the same, yeah? I mean, most of the religion teaches us to be good, yeah? What did the Lord Buddha, the teaching of all the Buddhas is, don't do evil, do good, yeah? That's the teaching of all the Buddhas, yeah? And that's what we should do, yeah? Otherwise, I mean, hell is there, yeah? You remember the 5 precepts, huh? Somebody told you about the 5 precepts, huh? You forgot already, huh? Yeah? Huh? Not harming any living being is the first precept. Huh? Being, yeah? And that is not only human beings, yeah? It's animals as well. Huh? Devas, but most of us, we don't know the devas, yeah? So, not harming any living being, yeah? Second one, not taking what is not given. Huh? Not only stealing. You work in a factory and there's some nice thing, take them home. That is, yeah, it's against the precept, yeah. You work in an office, and there's a Parker, there's a, yeah, whatever, what you write with, you take it home, that is against the precept, huh? Every one of us does that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm working with it, taking it home, it's okay, I'm working for this company, yeah. I thought, Lumpur thought, the same way, did that the same way, I did a lot of bad karma as well, yeah. So, that was the second. The third, no sexual misconduct, yeah. When we look at the world, it's full of sexual misconduct, yeah. Being faithful to one's partner, yeah? Not being faithful is against the precept. Yeah? Using somebody, yeah? What is coming up now in the West, very much in the West, I don't know about the East, yeah? I mean, the sexual misconduct with the children. Yeah? That's sexual misconduct. Yeah? Using the children, for one's sexual pleasure. Or using somebody who is dependent on us for sexual pleasure. That means teacher, and student, yeah? Huh? Or professor, and student. It's still sexual misconduct. It also means the CEO or our boss, and they're his people who are dependent on him. That's all, sexual misconduct. Huh? Look at the world, it's full of it, yeah? And they don't have any chance, they will go instantly to hell. Yeah? People who kill other people will go instantly to hell. Yeah? And sexual misconduct will also go instantly to hell. Yeah? So worry about this. Yeah? Worry about this instead of your bodily health. What is the fourth precept? No lies, no harsh speech, no harmful speech. Yeah? That doesn't include the new term hate speech. Yeah? I don't even know. Yeah? If I don't like somebody talking, that means he's hateful. Yeah, that's not going against the precept. Yeah, if he tells me you're full of shit, then I have to accept it that I'm full of shit. Yeah, yeah. No, we don't want to accept that. Yeah? People say that, yeah, yeah. It's because of anger, It is not harmful, it is, and sometimes it's even the truth, yeah. So, yeah, no lies, no speech that really hurts somebody, yeah, or harmful speech. And then no alcohol, no drugs, yeah. Everything that makes us unmindful, yeah. And nowadays, I include the smartphones as well. Yeah, no smartphones. Yeah? Yeah? It makes us unmindful. We run against other people. We run against the poles. And then sometimes people on the motorbike look at the smartphone and but it's not against the precepts. But I include it. Yeah? It's so deceiving, yeah. And where does it come from? Yeah, the smartphone. Yeah, it comes directly from avijja, wanting to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know about this. I want to know about that. I want to know about that. Yeah? Avijja means actually, not knowing. Yeah. Wanting to know, but not being able to know. That is the definition of avijja. The mastermind behind this whole universe. That's a mastermind. Wanting to understand, but not being able to understand. That is avijja. But avijja has three armies, and that, the armies of greed, hatred, and delusion. That's what we have to fight. I want this, we have to fight it, Don't give in to. We don't need it. Happiness arises in the heart. Look in the heart, and you will be happy. Look at the things out there in shopping mall, and you will be unhappy because you cannot afford them. I want it, yeah. Look at women, I need a new dress, I wore the dress, for 3 days, now it is old, I cannot wear it again, wear it again, or a new handbag, or new shoes, or whatever, yeah? All for the making up of this body, making it more interesting, yeah? So that the men fall for it, yeah? And the men need a new car, yeah? I need a new BMW or whatever, or Mercedes, and a bigger car, yeah? A bigger house, more money, yeah? So, yeah? Wanting this, all this, yeah? These desires, yeah? Going up, yeah? So the way out, yeah? The fourth noble truth, yeah? I talked about, the 5 precepts, yeah? Sila, Samadhi. What is Samadhi? Huh? The ability to concentrate, yeah? And if you use a smartphone, you will see, you cannot concentrate anymore, yeah? After 3 or 4 seconds, the mind wanders off, yeah? Try it, yeah? Huh? Close your eyes, and stay with the Buddha or stay with the breath, yeah? For an hour, yeah? And then you see, how fast the mind goes out, yeah? It's very difficult, yeah. I see, the young generation, especially, that comes to the monastery. They are so used to the smartphones, they cannot concentrate anymore, yeah. Every moment they go, looking here, looking there, looking up, looking down, or moving here, moving there, yeah. And the same thing with the meditators, yeah. Constantly moving, yeah. Oh, painful here, painful there, painful this, huh? Yeah? I need to move, I need to scratch, I need to this, yeah. We don't train the body in meditation, we train the mind. No. We train the mind, not the body. Let the body be the body and the mind be the mind, or the chitta be the chitta. And that's what we are training. Yeah? Understood? Yeah? That is the concept, that is samadhi. Samadhi needs, one object, yeah? Be it the breath around the tip of the nose, yeah? Or be it the word Buddha, 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 Buddha. The mental repetition of the word Buddha. Yeah? So we put our concentration on the Buddha or on the breath, yeah? And then we develop sati. We develop this awareness of how the breath is or how the Buddha is. Is the Buddha fast, deep or shallow? Yeah? Is the breath, deep, long or shallow, rough, whatever. Yeah? We observe. We don't control the breath. We observe the breath. How is the breath at every moment? We don't have to think about it. Yeah? Once we look, once we observe, yeah? Next time go to the zoo, yeah? And observe the animals, the monkeys or whatever they are, yeah? You don't have to think about it, what they are doing. You know it! Waking up some people. That is the idea. We know it already. We don't have to formulate it. We don't have to think about it. Yeah? So next time, or go to the zoo and look, yeah? Or better look at the hamster wheel in the hamster, yeah? The hamster in the hamster wheel, yeah? And then see yourself in there, yeah? Running, yeah? Look at the animals, yeah? Observe them. And that is how you observe the breath or observe the Buddha. Yeah? That is developing sati. And sati is a key. Yeah? Sati is the key to our investigation, to developing panya, wisdom. Yeah? Without sati, we can't develop panya. We cannot develop wisdom. Yeah? Because we need concentration, we need sati. Yeah? We need to see observe what is going on. Yeah? When we observe the body, we need to see what is going on. Yeah? For instance, we ask ourselves, I want to see myself, I want to see one of my death, previous death, yeah? And then you look at the body, you close your eyes, you look at the body and then see how it dies. We observe, yeah? We don't have to think about it, how it dies, yeah? Because whenever we think about it, we go in the wrong direction, yeah? That should be clear, yeah? I mean, that's what we train, when we do meditation, calm meditation. It's called samatha meditation. Calm meditation, making the mind calm. Yeah? Every thought that comes in, we replace with the attention on the breath or with the word Buddha. Yeah? And the same thing, I mean, the same thing holds true, for investigation. We have to observe the same thing. Yeah? Observing the breath. Yeah? Until the mind gets calm. Every thought, every memory that comes up, we replace with the attention on the breath or with the attention on the Buddha. Yeah? Until the mind gets calm. No. And then don't fall asleep. Yeah? Because when the mind gets calm, it falls asleep. Yeah? No. Wake up, yeah? And then you've never been as awake before. Yeah? You're completely awake. And that is called, once there are no more thoughts and no more memories coming up, it's called upachara samadhi or access samadhi. Yeah? That is the point, yeah? When we can stay in access samadhi, for 10 or 15 minutes, yeah? Then we have enough sati, to do some investigation. Yeah? And the investigation is, what do we investigate? Us. No? We investigate the things that we think make us. And these are the 5 khandhas, the 5 groups. The body, very important group. Yeah? But feeling, yeah, it's also an important group. Yeah? Thinking, memory and association, and consciousness. These 5 groups make us, make our personality. Yeah? I mean, look at it, Can you find anything else that is outside of these 5 groups, that is what you think it's me, mine, or not? Look at the clouds, look at the sun, is it you, me, mine? Yeah? No, it's my feeling, it's my thought, it's my memory, yeah? It's my body, yeah? No, that's it, yeah? That's why we investigate it, to see it's not me, it's not mine, it's not myself. It doesn't belong to me. That's what the Lord Buddha teaches, called anatta. Whatever I can feel cannot be me. Whatever I experience cannot be me. Yeah? Because who is the one who experiences it? Who experiences the feeling? Who experiences the thought? Have you ever tried to ask the thought, do you know you are a thought? What does the thought reply? Nothing. Because it's a phenomena. Just like feeling is a phenomena. Yeah? They all arise and cease. All arise and cease. Yeah? Thoughts arise and cease. How many of the thoughts that you daily have, did you invite? Ever counted? Most of them, 99%, come by themselves and go by themselves. Yeah? So how can you call it, it's you? Yeah? It's me, it's mine. The feeling's the same. Yeah? They come and go. That's why we're so unhappy when the happy feeling disappears. Yeah? Then we become unhappy. Yeah? If the feeling would be you, yeah? If it would really belong to you, yeah? I mean, you could change it instantly from a good feeling to a bad feeling, or from a bad feeling to a good feeling. Yeah, I mean, the clothes that you have on your body, you can change if you don't like the color or if you don't like the form. You just go into your drawer and take out a new, or go in the shopping mall and buy a new one. Yeah, can you do that with feelings? Yes? No. You cannot. The feelings arise and cease, depending on their own cause, yeah? And we have to find out, that is what investigation is about, yeah? We have to find out how they arise and cease, yeah? What is the cause of them to arise and cease? Same with thoughts, what is the cause of them to arise and cease? Yeah? Memories, yeah? The memories that come up, yeah? Sometimes we want to memorize something, it doesn't come up, yeah? Other memories constantly come up, bother us constantly. Yeah? We didn't ask for them. Yeah? It's just like, you live in a house or in an apartment and constantly somebody comes and knocks at your door, and wants to go in. Yeah? You don't even know him. Yeah? You don't know where he's coming from, but he constantly, bothers you, runs in your house, just like hooligans, messes up everything and then leaves. Yeah? And we are in a mess, yeah? Afterwards. Remember this, yeah? I mean, it is very important, yeah? To remember the 5 groups, yeah? The body doesn't belong to us, yeah? Though we are born in the body and we die in the body, the body is the body, the chitta is the chitta, huh? Have you noticed something? I mean, in Pali, chitta, yeah, is the heart, the heart and the mind. Yeah? The 5 khandhas is rupa, the body, vedana, feeling, sanya, memory, association, sankhara, short form of thought, and vijnana. Have you seen chitta in there? No, there's no chitta. The chitta knows that these things arise and cease. That's what it is. Yeah? The chitta is the knowing nature of the heart. Yeah? It knows, yeah, but it also has the problem, it has all the kilesas in it, yeah, that constantly want this and want that, don't want this and don't want that. Yeah? Avijja has the hand over it. Yeah? You have a very strict governor, yeah? That constantly controls you. I want this, I want that, yeah? I don't like this, I don't like that, yeah? And you're constantly coming up with kilesas, yeah? Constantly ordering you around. No, yeah? I'm not happy about this, I'm not happy about that. Think about having a partner like this, yeah? I mean, you would chuck him out, after 4 or 5 days if he comes like this kilesas constantly. Huh? No, I can't take you anymore, yeah? Huh? If he says, you do this, do that, I'm not happy about this, about that, how long would you stay with a partner like that? Huh? Not very long, huh? But we, kilesa, yeah, it's me, it's mine, yeah? That is the problem, yeah? That we call it me, mine, and myself, yeah? My thoughts, my feelings, yeah? My memories, yeah? My body, yeah? No. Born in the body, die in the body, and the chitta goes out and looks for the next body. Yeah? Just like the driver of the car, his car crashes, and he looks for the next car. Yeah? The driver has no problem, yeah? He doesn't care about, it's because the car is not his, it's not him. But we think about this body, me and mine, yeah? So the chitta is not within the 5 khandhas, the chitta is the knowing nature of, yeah? If it is pure, it is the pure knowing nature, yeah? And if it's defiled, like we said, it's under the sway of avijja, then we call it the defiled chitta, yeah? That has all this greed, hatred, and delusion within it. Understand that, huh? I mean, make your life a little bit easier, yeah? Don't think, these thoughts are me and mine, yeah? Don't think these memories are me and mine. And especially these feelings and this body, yeah? This feeling is my feeling, I'm my feeling, yeah? You hurt my feeling. Huh? How can I hurt a feeling? Huh? Ever thought about that? Huh? How can I hurt a feeling? We constantly say that. You hurt my feeling. Huh? No, what you hurt is my view of myself. That's what you hurt. Huh? You disillusioned me about myself. Yeah? Because we live in an illusion about ourselves. We are like this, we are like that, we are and somebody comes and tells us, no, you're not like this. Yeah? And that's why we are hurt. Yeah? It's our view of ourself that is hurt. You cannot hurt a feeling, you cannot hurt a thought, you cannot hurt a memory because it's a phenomena. How can you hurt that? Yeah? You can hurt your notion about yourself. That is what is hurt. Huh? Understood? No, I really don't want to understand that. Huh? It's so easy, Huh? Especially then when the male gives in, you said, okay, I'll do it. Huh? Yeah. So, in the most important thing, reflect about that, is karma. Yeah? I talked a little bit in the beginning, about these obnoxious people who still put on a mask on. Whatever comes our way is the result of our karma. Yeah? No? That's what the Lord Buddha teaches. Yeah? The first fetter, that binds us to the realm of rebirth, is the fetter of doubt. That there's karma, that there's heaven, that there's hell, that there are beings in heaven, there's being in hell, that there's good results of karma and there are bad results of karma. Yeah? So whatever we do, will come back to us. Yeah? It's a boomerang, that constantly comes back to us. Yeah? But not in this life, in the next life. Yeah? So what we experience right now is the result of our karma from our previous life. Yeah? Say hello, welcome. Here I am. Yeah? Come on. Yeah? Get rid of it. Yeah? Huh? Don't oppose it, because then it becomes strong and comes again. Yeah? Don't do unto others what you don't want others to do unto you. You should know the saying by now. For whatever happens to you right now is what you have done unto others. Huh? Does that sink in? No. In the West we have only the first part. Yeah? Nobody tells us about the second part. Yeah? For whatever happens to us, yeah? It is very logical. Yeah? Must come, from our own deeds. Yeah? And that's what the Lord Buddha teaches. Yeah? Whatever happens to us, is what we have done unto others. Yeah? You cannot blame anybody. Yeah? You cannot blame your partner, you cannot blame your kids, you cannot blame, your boss, you cannot blame anybody, you cannot blame your government. Even if it is stupid, yeah? Even if it's deceiving us, yeah? We cannot blame it, because it's the result of our own doing, yeah? We have done it before, we have done it for others, unto others, and now others will do it unto us. Yeah? Just this. Just if you remember this, with your heart, yeah? It makes life so much easier. We don't have to fight anybody, anything. Yeah? So how much energy, how much, sometimes how much money, how much energy do we put into things, to fight against things that we don't like? Huh? Once we realize, it's a part of our karma and we receive it, we accept it, it's over. And all the energy, is for us, yeah? To develop samadhi, and to develop wisdom, yeah? To get out of this, yeah? To get out of this hamster wheel. Yeah? No. It's too difficult, yeah. When I look at your faces, so difficult, so difficult. Huh? Wake up! Get your life within your own hands, yeah? Don't let other people, don't let the kilesas control you. Yeah? If you really understand what I taught, or what the Lord Buddha teaches, yeah? Then become your own master, yeah? And don't listen to the voice in your head that constantly tells you what to do, what to think, and what not to do, yeah? But we constantly listen, yeah? And accept karma, whatever comes our way. Yeah, okay, hello. Yeah, sometimes you bite your teeth, and then yeah, and then let it go, let it pass by. Yeah, it cannot, it doesn't destroy you. Yeah, the karma that comes back to us, never destroys us. Yeah? It's there for us to learn. Yeah, Because if we look at the karma, we see the cause within our own heart that leads to this or that creates this kind of karma. It's still there. Yeah? We uproot it, and then it doesn't come back, and no new karma is created. Yeah? That's what we have to learn. I mean, what are these people doing, coming, 1 hour late, huh? They don't have a watch, or you don't need a watch in Singapore. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, it disturbs the Dhamma talk, if people constantly coming in, late at time, yeah. So remember this about karma, yeah. Make your life a little bit more happy, I mean, where's the happiness, huh? Yeah, here in the heart, yeah. Why don't you look here in the heart, yeah? Huh? You don't need to go to the shopping mall, to look for happiness, yeah? Because it arises here in the heart, yeah. The unhappiness also, yeah. And then you can get rid of it, yeah. If you're good, yeah. If you're good, if you develop wisdom, I mean, yeah? There doesn't need to be unhappiness, huh? Unhappiness is, when we are not happy, when we don't agree with the situation that we are in. If you're comfortable with any kind of situation, how can we be unhappy? Huh? A monk, I mean, whatever people put in his bowl, he's happy with it. Yeah? Or whatever people give him, he's happy with it. Yeah, I mean, he has to learn it, Of course, in the beginning he's unhappy because he wants this or that, yeah? But, he's training that, yeah? To be happy with everything, or to be comfortable with anything that is given to him. Yeah? Because all the things, that he needs for his life are being given by lay people, yeah? So, if you're happy with the things, that happen to you, I mean, there's no unhappiness in your life, yeah? And your face can light up, but, I mean, there's still dark, yeah? Yeah, yes. I mean, it's so amazing. Huh? Airplane mode. Okay, so I think that's enough for this evening talk. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask them. Yeah. Okay, no questions. Good.
Thank you, Ajahn, for the Dhammatalk. It is very nice. I do have a question that, given that in our life, we have so many things comes and goes, and difficulties and some busy works to deal with, how can we stay mindfulness and cultivate that mindfulness and remain calm and peaceful when the mind is running around doing the work?
Well, stop using the smartphone. Now, how many hours do you work a day? How many hours do you sleep? And what is left? Yeah, I mean, there's at least 8 hours where you can do practice. Huh? I mean, you have to set the priorities. Yeah, I mean, the first thing that you do in the morning when you wake up is sit for an hour. Yeah, to get the mind clear of all these thoughts and these strange dreams that come up. Chuck them out, yeah, and then you go to work, when you come back from work, the first thing that you do before anything else is, make the mind clear again. For whatever happened during the day, you're not interested, you don't want to think about it. Yeah? That's what you do, yeah? I mean, then the mind doesn't sway if you do that, that mind doesn't sway so much, yeah? But if you're constantly on your smartphones, I mean, there's no rest, It just makes things worse, yeah? And then after that, if you have some time, do some reflection of what happened during the day. Huh? What kind of thoughts came up, when I was waking up, yeah? Huh? What kind of feelings, what did I do then? When I brushed my teeth, what I was thinking about, yeah? We brush our teeth and think about, all these things, yeah? No, that's not good. Yeah, stay with brushing the teeth, or stay, with washing your body, or taking a shower. Yeah, I mean, see how the soap goes over the body. Feel it. Yeah. That's how we can stay mindful. Whatever you do, you do without thinking about anything else. Yeah, that's how you stay mindful. Yeah. And if you do that, your life becomes much easier, yeah? Especially if you do the daily reflection, yeah? Huh? To see what is going wrong, yeah? Huh? To see, you see so many useless things that you do, where you waste all your life, yeah? All your time, yeah? Huh? You see it very clearly, yeah? When you do this reflection, yeah?
Thank you, Ajahn.
Thank you for me. Oh, sorry. Just a quick one. Maybe I didn't get it correct during your Dhamma talk. You mentioned about 5 factors of life, and the chitta is not one of them. So is these 5 factors are the same as the 5 aggregates, or they're different?
You have 5 groups, yeah? The 5 khandhas.
5 khandhas.
Yeah. The chitta is not part of the 5 khandhas.
5 khandhas.
Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana.
You are too fast.
I talked about it, if you listened a little bit, I said the body, feeling, memories, association, thought, yeah, and consciousness. These are the 5 khandhas, or the 5 groups, or the 5 aggregates, yeah. You talk about a lot about, yeah, some people call it aggregates, it is not. Khandha is group. Yeah. So, you understand now? No. The 5 groups or the 5 aggregates are the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and the chitta is not part of it.
I thought consciousness is part of the 5 aggregates.
What is consciousness? Huh?
Consciousness is not chitta.
Why would the Lord Buddha call consciousness vijnana and the chitta, if they are the same thing? So many people get so confused, they think consciousness. Consciousness belongs to the universe, it appears and disappears. The chitta never disappears. Have you ever seen consciousness appearing and disappearing? Yeah? No. Most of the time you're anyway unconscious now, so you don't even know when consciousness is there. Consciousness just tells you, something has come in contact with the senses. That's consciousness. What has it to do with the chitta that knows that something has come into contact with the senses?
Because I used to think that chitta is a consciousness, but now you're saying that chitta and consciousness are different.
The chitta is the chitta and consciousness is consciousness. Consciousness belongs to the 5 aggregates or to the 5 khandhas. Yeah? Without consciousness you wouldn't be aware of this body. Yeah? Yeah? You wouldn't even know, feeling, some senses, the ear sense or the eye sense or has made contact, yeah? The memory then tells you, what you see or what you hear, yeah? They all work together, yeah? In the chitta is the toolbox, and within the chitta is a vichay, and is the Dhamma, is the darkness and the light, no? And whoever has control over the toolbox uses the toolbox. Huh?
Consciousness is jnana.
Yeah. People get so easily confused. Yeah? They also think, sati is mindfulness. Huh? Sati is mind emptiness. The mind is completely empty. That is what sati is. Awareness. Today we learned a new thing, huh? There are quite a few, I mean, when I came, I was also, I took the meditation courses, in the West, yeah? Huh? And I was educated by Western teachers, and I learned all the wrong things, And, when I came and see Lungta Mahabua, I mean, it took him 2 years, to get rid of all my wrong beliefs, yeah? And here in Singapore, there are so many teachers coming, and everybody teaches something else, and I mean, no wonder that you get confused. Huh?
Then what is mindfulness?
It's mind emptiness, sati. Have you ever seen a mind empty? Yeah, it just knows.
I thought mindfulness is to be aware, is to...
Yeah, it's to be aware. Mindfulness, the mind is full of one thing. Yeah? And mind emptiness, the mind is empty of any occupation. It's just aware of everything that goes on.
So the mindfulness is sati.
No!
No, it's not.
Sati is mind emptiness. It's often translated as mindfulness, but it's wrong.
So that was the translation of the mindfulness.
I don't know. I mean, I never studied Pali. Maybe there is no, yeah? I mean, remember, people who translated the Pali, into English, yeah? I mean, that was in the 18th century, yeah? They had no ideas about Buddhism, yeah? They just look up, how this word comes so often, and in this context, and that's why we translate it like that. Anybody who meditates, understands, what is sati and what is not sati. Yeah. Okay. Well, huh? Yeah. Go ahead. What?
Good evening, Ajahn.
Don't wake me up.
I've got a question for you regarding the teaching of a lot of monks which I've heard. They mention impermanence as well as non-self as two different identities. But should it be considered as one? Because from the way I look at it, if there is no, if you talk about this, no self, then you cannot attach any permanence. You cannot have any what you call idea of permanence if there is no self, when things are all constantly changing. You see?
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be viewed as one instead of just two entities.
Why? It's anicca, anatta, dukkha. I mean, that's what the Lord Buddha teaches, yeah? No. Actually, when you look, yeah, that's what you think. And whenever we start to think, it always goes in the wrong direction. Anicca is impermanent, yeah? I mean, some people, they have no problem, that the body gets old, yeah? They still think it's me and mine and myself. Yeah? See? That things are changing, that your house is changing, your wife, puts different curtains in. You have no problem, but you still think it's your house. No?
So from your answer to this, can I ask you, is a lot of people suffering, you see,
Yeah?
it's because they attach too much meanings to things, mind.
Yeah, sure.
They attach too much meanings, and they give contents to the meanings, and they actually try to own the meaning.
No, there are...
They try to own the meaning, and then think that you are actually doing something, saying something that's not according to my meaning, and they get hurt because of the attachment meanings to things.
Yeah.
Terminology is actually doing something. Terminology is really the tricks on our minds.
Yeah.
Do you agree with it?
Yeah.
Do you agree with it?
Yeah, of course I agree with it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. But you think too much, and that also tricks your mind. Sometimes we need some concept, that the Lord Buddha brought up, like anicca, to see impermanence of things, to see the impermanence of the body, or to see the impermanence of flowers, or of clouds, or of weather, of things like that, yeah? Because actually, when you look at the people, who attain arahantship, they go through one of these doors. They go either through the door of anicca, or through the door of anatta, or through the door of dukkha. There are three different kinds, of doors where you can enter nibbana. Yeah? Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time tonight. So I recall in one of your recent talks, you were sharing about your plans to leave your monastery, and one of the reasons you cited was because you felt like you had fulfilled your karmic obligations. So I was wondering if you could share more about how one can know when one has fulfilled one's karmic obligations. Thank you.
I'm not sure if I understood. What is your question?
Sorry.
I mean, what is the first of all? What is the statement? And that what did you hear in one of my talks?
I think you were sharing about your plans to leave your monastery, and one of the reasons you cited was because you felt like you had fulfilled your karmic obligations to teach and be the abbot.
Yeah.
And so I was wondering if you could share more about how one can know when one has fulfilled one's obligations.
I mean, one time you fulfilled your karma that you've done with it, yeah. That doesn't mean that you instantly stop, yeah. You still have metta, yeah. So out of metta, not out of karmic obligation, you can still teach, yeah. But it is very hard, in nowadays, in our day and age, especially with all the smartphones, to teach people, yeah. Because they don't have an understanding, and the younger monks, I'm fed up with them, yeah. Huh? I mean, they just don't listen, or they don't want to do this or don't want to do that, yeah. And that's why I said, yeah? I go, you can stay here. Yeah? But that doesn't mean, if people are coming and searching me out and want to know something, that I sit there and said, no, go back home. No. Yeah? I mean, if I have metta, if I see, this person, comes, and looks honestly, yeah, truthfully, to seek the truth, I mean, of course I will be there. Yeah? The question is if he finds me, yeah? So, that was.
Ajahn, I've got two questions. My first question is, can you guide us on how do you watch rising and falling in every moment? I'm not too sure if I'm doing it correctly, but for instance, when you are mindful enough, you just watch that this moment has gone by. So is that the right way to look at rising and falling in each moment?
I wouldn't call it rising and falling, I would call it arising and ceasing.
Right, arising and ceasing.
Yeah? Look at the flowers, yeah, I mean, they blossom, and then they fade away. Look at young people and look at old people, you see the anicca, yeah? Yes. I mean, it's okay, yeah? Huh?
Yeah, but sometimes when we are mindful or we just get engrossed in something or distracted, then the moments have gone by.
Yeah, I mean, if you have no sati, then you cannot really see, you don't really understand, what is going, yeah? You still can be attached to the arising and ceasing, yeah?
Okay. And thank you, Ajahn. And my second question is, I think I'm a bit confused regarding observing Buddha, Because when you watch video, right, it can actually lead you into concentration.
Yeah?
Yeah, but then if you stay in the breath and don't care about it, and don't care about whatever that arises, then it just makes you think that just now you mentioned that sati is when the mind is empty because you don't think so much, don't analyze. And then, but if you don't go into concentration, then is it like vipassana then?
What should be vipassana?
Yeah, I mean Buddha, because if you just watch Buddha, sometimes it can lead you into concentration.
Yeah?
But
That's
if you
what
just
it's
stay,
for.
sorry?
That's what it is for.
Yeah, but if you stay with the breath, then you don't really go into concentration.
Why not? I do.
Because there are many thoughts, then you just keep going back to the breath.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you have a lot of thoughts, and you stay with the breath, then it is very difficult in the beginning. Yeah? That's why we use the word Buddha. Yeah? So what you can do is, you use Put with breathing in and Do with breathing out. Yeah? And once the mind gets calm, one of these, disappears. The Buddha disappears or the breath disappears, and you just stay with the Buddha. Yeah? I mean, there are people, my venerable teacher asked me what when I had some questions about practice, what are you doing? Are you doing Buddha or are you doing breath? I said breath, And they said, okay, when you do breath, you do this. Yeah? When you do Buddha, you do something else. Yeah?
Sometimes when I watch Buddha, right, it doesn't say the breath, but I may recall the qualities of the Buddha. So is that the right way?
What?
The qualities of the Buddha.
Yeah, I mean, of course you can use Buddha, Dhamma or Sangha, but not Buddha, Buddha. Yeah?
Thank you very much.
The ladies just now asked the final question about the meditations. Ajahn Martin, I would like to ask you something about meditations. Because when you actually meditate, as you go further into meditation, your breath actually becomes more refined.
Yeah.
Very, very slow.
Yeah.
And then, okay. So, what would you advise to people who, in the course of this process, the breath actually goes so slow and so refined, like beeps, and then they get them to see colors or see things around. What would you advise?
You have to be more interested in the breath. Yeah. I mean, in the beginning you feel it, and yes, when the mind becomes calm, the breath becomes more subtle, yeah, and then you cannot feel it as much, but you know it, and you can know it much better than you ever can feel it. So the knowing becomes prolonged and becomes stronger. So you stay with the knowingness of the breath, yeah. I mean, you can even feel, the whole breath body, I mean, that happens, automatically, Just stay with the breath, yeah, until, but develop this knowingness about the breath. Is the breath now in the beginning? Is it at the midpoint? Is it, towards the end? When does it change from in-breath to out-breath? Watch every moment of the breath, yeah? And then you automatically drop into the knowingness, yeah? I mean, what the biggest problem that people have with their meditation is that they don't develop this knowingness, they don't develop the sati. Because then, the mind gets calm, then we stay with the feeling of calm, then the calm disappears, where's my Buddha, where's my breath, yeah? We have to develop, and that is tedious work, really tedious, yeah? Know every moment, where the Buddha, does the Buddha is the B, is it the U, D, 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 H, O, yeah? Know it, yeah? And then you easily get concentrated, yeah? And the same with the breath, yeah? And then it changes, in the beginning you feel it, and then it changes just to knowingness of the breath, yeah?
So one common description of samadhi is that you cannot hear anything and you cannot feel your body. But do you really, is there such thing that you really cannot hear anything? Or is it because during the course of samadhi, there is some kind of what I call mental noise that captivates you so strongly that you go into that sound, like a kind of soothing sound that you outside influence won't bother you?
Yeah, I mean, to one degree you're correct, I mean, the more we get concentrated, the more the world, disappears, yeah? But there is no internal noise. No. That's why you concentrated, yeah? I mean, if you start to concentrate on the brain, or on the noise, the internal noise, yeah? I mean, then you get distracted. Concentrate on the breath, yeah? And what is happening, when the breath becomes really fine, when the sati becomes really strong, I mean, everything disappears, you don't feel your hands, you don't feel your arms, you don't feel your legs, you only have a little point, I mean, where the chitta is, where the knowingness is, yeah? And the rest of the world is gone. Yeah? And if you go then into deep samadhi, if you jump into from the duality into one-pointedness, I mean, then the whole universe disappeared. Yeah? There's nobody there anymore.
So will this go on for, let's say, even hours or even...
You can go out for hours, you can sit there for 11 or 12 hours, and still, still you don't get to the point, where it becomes one-pointed, yeah? So don't worry about it, yeah? I mean, the second problem is, the first problem is that people don't develop this knowingness. The second problem is, that the people, yeah, getting bored. Yeah, bored. B-O-R-E-D. They think, that's boring, it's boring, I looked at the breath, for hours now, and nothing is changing. Yeah, because we are not interested. Every moment the breath is changing. Yeah, just focusing. Yeah, and it actually leads you. When the more interested, 100% interest is 100% concentration, and you're gone. You're off. Everything disappears. Yeah? Okay, so enough, huh?
Okay. That's what we'll do for tonight. So let's all rejoice in Paul's teachings by saying sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Hopefully one or the other, has woken up, yeah. Huh? What are you going to do with your life? It is within your own hands, yeah? And make something useful of it, yeah? At least, go the path, or open the door, of the hamster wheel so that next life you can get out. Huh? It's up to you. You don't need anything special. I don't have enough merit to go. Yes, you have enough merit, yeah? Huh? If you have enough merit to listen to this talk, you have enough merit to go at least, in the right direction. Okay, now go.
So now, perhaps there's some who are here who might not be attending the retreat on Paul, so would it be okay that they offer requisites for anyone who has requisites for?
Offering requisites, yeah. Offer your heart, that is much better. Yeah, that's appreciated, yeah.
Okay, so if for now we'll do the closing homage, then anyone who has requisites to offer, you may come forward to offer them. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavata Abhivadeni Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhamma Namasami. That really sets the pace for the rest of the retreat that we have together.
Whatever.